comparison between Gandhi and Ambedkar on their views about caste system and untouchability. Gandhi and Ambedkar's views and approach towards eradication of untouchability and emancipation of untouchables was diametrically opposite. Gandhi, first point. Gandhi gave the untouchables the term Harijans, meaning children of God, so that people recognize their value of service to humanity. Second, Gandhi held that untouchability was not sanctioned by Hindu religion. It became a part of Hindu philosophy due to the moral downfall of Hinduism. To Gandhi, caste system was not a sin but a hindrance, whereas untouchability was a sin, a crime, and if Hinduism does not destroy this serpent, it will be devoured by it. Gandhi believed that those who performed dirty jobs became dirty for some time, and when they cleaned, they became normal. Therefore, Gandhi felt that there is no rational ground to consider them permanently dirty and to treat their descendants as untouchables. Third, Gandhi believed that no one can be classified as higher or lower on the basis of functions performed by them. Gandhi argued that when we respect our mothers for performing sanitary services when we were infants, and also nurses and doctors for taking care when we are sick and dirty, then why not show similar respect and gratitude to those who perform sanitary services for us? As a result, Gandhi felt that caste should not be a base for creating inequalities in society. Any person who assumes to be superior over others is a sin against God and man. Fourth, Gandhi was not in favor of abandoning Varna because it constituted the very foundation of Hinduism. The law of Varna did not put restrictions on intermarriage and interdining. Fifth, Gandhi held the view that removal of untouchability will purify the caste system. He hoped to evolve a classless society within the caste system by recognizing dignity of labor. Sixth, Gandhi was against industrialization, urbanization, and diversification of professions because it led to socio-economic order being exploited. He believed that change of heart of caste Hindus and following the moral and spiritual paths, it is possible to eradicate untouchability. He called on the Hindus to atone for and redeem themselves from the sin of untouchability. Gandhi declared that he would openly rebel against Hinduism if it was proved that untouchability was an essential part of Hinduism. He also stated in agony that there was nothing so bad as the practice of untouchability that it stings and hence cannot be a part of Hindu religion. Seventh, Gandhi advocated Ram Raj and Gram Raj, According to Gandhi, Ram Raj is a society in which virtue, morality, and justice are the core ideals around which day-to-day interactions between citizens and state and citizens should occur. Gram Raj, where Gandhi wanted each village to be a small republic which is self-sufficient and where people have maximum freedom of deciding the affairs of their locality. He believed that villages would benefit if governed by village panchayats based on the principle of simple living and high thinking. 8. Gandhi founded the All India Anti-Untouchability League in 1932, which later was renamed as Haryan Sevak Sangh to eradicate untouchability. It helped the depressed classes to assess public places such as temples, schools, water resources, roads, and conducted inter-dining and inter-caste marriages. It constructed and maintained schools, libraries, and hostels for them. Ninth, Gandhi believed that untouchables were an integral part of Hindu community. 10th, Gandhi believed in the principle of satyagraha, non-cooperation, hartal, civil disobedience as a weapon to bring change. Ambedkar. First point. Ambedkar insisted on calling the downtrodden as untouchables, the depressed classes or the scheduled caste to highlight their social conditions. Second, Ambedkar held the view that the practice of untouchability in Hindu society was the product of caste system. It was designed to protect the interest of the high caste at the expense of the lowest caste, therefore creating social injustice. He urged the untouchables to make sincere efforts for their own improvement. Third, Ambedkar observed that the caste system had engulfed the Indian Muslims, Christians and Sikhs who otherwise believed in egalitarian society. The practice of caste superiority has also entered among the scheduled caste and other backward classes. Fourth, he held the view that the ceremonies performed by Brahmin priests should be performed by trained persons from any caste under state supervision. Thus, he stood for annihilation of caste system. Fifth, he stood for scientific and a rational attitude towards religion and wanted to replace the religion of rules by the religion of principles. Sixth, Ambedkar believed that villages were a den of narrow-minded people and no progress can be made in an intellectually and culturally backward environment of villages. Hence, he advised the untouchables to migrate to towns and cities and to take up modern education and profession which will enable them to determine their new status on rational basis and not on the accident of birth. Seventh, Ambedkar believed that urbanization and industrialization weakened the rigidity of caste system. Therefore, he urged the untouchables to take advantage of the developments to eradicate untouchability. Eighth, Ambedkar held the view that the untouchables were not part of the Hindu community. but should be regarded as a religious minority. Ninth, Ambedkar stood for constitutional agitation to bring change in society. He asked them to avail government-sponsored welfare programs to and to take advantage of reservations. Thus, both Gandhi and Ambedkar failed. Gandhi failed to bring about the change of heart among the Hindus. And Ambedkar failed because conversion did not remove the stigma of untouchability. Therefore, the solution for the removal of untouchability, many believe, lies in Gandhi's moral arguments and Ambedkar's pragmatic approach.